We take roller coasters, and today we're going to ask, rough or not rough? We use tried and tested expert techniques to put this question to bed. Hero at Flamingo Land, Defenders of the Earth. Might be fair to say perhaps the defenders have failed on every single occasion. So Hero is the alternate flying coaster in the UK. We already have Galactica / Air, the B&M masterpiece, and I mean masterpiece at Alton Towers, which was the first flying roller coaster, even though it probably wasn't the first. Either way, that's for some other time. This is the Zamperla version of it, and this is a very standard model as well, brought to Flamingo Land in 2013. This Volair model can be found in many countries across the world, and this is our one here in the UK, Hero at Flamingo Land. Now, to look at from a distance here, you can see the station area which we're focusing on here, and of course that rather impressive looking lift hill. It looks fantastic, it really does. From a distance looks really special. This is when Flamingo Land used to run more than one train on it as well. We used to get 4 or 5 on it, and you can see the lift hill is it's not really powered. It just sort of gets the car, spins it around, takes it up the top, and then off you go. Now, from this angle now, when you're queuing, you might think, oh, they're quite snappy, those transitions. The cars sort of sway left and right a little bit as you get flown around this track. It feels more like a wild mouse, which is quite strange, really, because a wild mouse is what it replaced. However, there is no doubt this is a massive draw for the park. At only 1,282 feet long, it's not very long, but does include 2 inversions, 2 heartline twists, which you see there. Now then, the cars are something really special, They feel like mini prisons once you are loaded into them. So as we look back on the station here from the lift hill as it goes up, you can see you are in a lying down position, and you don't start in a lying down position, to be fair. You climb into the car. The car just sort of rolls along. It should actually be a continuous platform. It has stopped here, but the car rolls along. You climb up your steps at the bottom. At the bottom of the car, you'll see little steps. You kind of rest your chin on the top, and this massive cage comes down on the back. It's one of the weirdest restraints you'll ever go in, and we don't have a POV on this ride because, quite honestly, I have no idea where to stick the camera. So, Hero really does divide opinion. Rough or not rough? Poll above, comments below, leave your thoughts. We want to know them. We really want to know them. What's our verdict on Hero? Oh, it's rough. It's definitely rough. It's like being in I actually don't know. It's like sort of being in a washing machine, to be honest. You're just sort of thrown around left to right. There's nothing else in there with you. There's no thought gone into it. You can just see those transitions. This is another coaster designed on Planet Coaster without anyone hitting the smoothing tool. How they've sold so many is beyond me. But thanks for joining us here on Rough or Not Rough, and we will see you next time.